Fifth round. Let's see what we can do. I've had a number of duels with him in the Champions Chess Tour. And they often start out like this. I feel like he often goes for G3 systems. But let's see. There's like DC4 and C5. I don't remember the details there. Let's go Rook C8 first. Rook D1 and then we'll play Bishop E7, I guess. B3. Do I have to go H6? Let's do it. Why not? Queen C7. These are some fairly typical positions that you get. White is usually a bit better, but it's not too significant necessarily. There is the option of taking and going C5. Yeah, I should finally go C5. It seems like a bit of a strange moment to do it, but I was worried I wasn't going to get another chance. These positions are generally a bit better for white, but it's not a disaster, and it's not a bad way to play with black if you want to keep some pieces on the board and play for a win. Maybe some bishop f5 is unpleasant here. I had like something similar against Yesipenko in Tata Steel back in, I don't know, maybe that was 2021. Not the year he beat me, obviously. And then it ended up with maybe it was 2002, 22. And then I actually got a very good position. Maybe I missed the chance to play C4 there. Nah, there were tricks BC4 later on, and then I have to go DC because Rook C4 would allow knight D5. Okay, so now he is finally going to define the pawn structure here. And much like in the last game, we are getting the so-called hanging pawns. Now I have to take here. Queen C6 runs into Queen B5. I could actually go here too. Let's just take it for simplicity's sake. Rook C6. Actually somewhat underestimated this. Yeah. Probably severely underestimated this. I was kind of focused on him attacking this one. Now he's attacking my other pawn, which is quite rude. Yeah, I want to break up with D4 at some point, but the moment it just doesn't work, so I think I have to retreat. It's very sad. In context of this chess game, of course. the grand scheme of things, it is not that sad. Does he want 94? Guess he does. Oh boy. Yeah, this has not been a success for me. This is the idea. Is queen e6? No, dropping this. Yeah, go better. Okay, boys and girls, we are definitely holding on by a thread here, if at all. Even the end game is quite yucky for me. I think I'm fairly happy that he is offering me a reprieve from the queen exchange. b7. I want to go to b7, but let's just... Yeah, my situation has definitely improved. He should have traded queens then. I would have had 0 counterplay. Now I'm still worse, but I do have some counter chances. b4, then queen b6, knight c5. I mean, I don't really have counter chances there, but I'm not losing. Yeah. Snipe? No, he takes it. Okay, guess I got a trade. Here. Queen d8 maybe. Here I go knight b4. Here, knight d4. I have equalized the game, and I'm up on time. So, it's looking very good compared to what it was. Knight e2, king h2. I bet that doesn't work. Let's just take this pawn then. That's a bit annoying. Shouldn't have allowed that. Now a knight is loose on b3 as well. Okay, now he allows me a draw by queen. I mean, there was knight g3. But I mean, I don't want to draw. I want to win. I want to flag. I am going to flag him. That is my sworn duty in this game. Well, I don't even have to flag now. And knight f4 is even more decisive. Sadly for Liam, he was, in the end, a little bit too weak, but most of all, a little bit too slow. But yeah, I mean, knight a7, e4. This was queen d7 first was much better. Right here. Yeah, I just had to give up the pawn, but that looked, yeah. Yeah, here I'm completely fine. A rook e5 was winning. Really, a queen d3? Oh boy, I suck. No, he's not winning anymore. Whatever. At this point, you know, I knew I was going to win on time. Okay.